And the next one to come is a representative of a kind of interesting club. They call themselves Generation Ypsilon. Let's see what they can contribute to an open innovation ecosystem. I like to tease them that they have to find the way that they teach us, because we are way too old to understand all these modern concepts. But so hopefully Žiga Vavpotič, who will speak in the name of Generation Ypsilon, we will be inspired now by your thoughts. Žiga, please.
First of all, thank you for invitation, and Ypsilon is definitely cheering the Inca movement, and thank you, Violeta, for being also our star. Auch liebe Gäste von Österreich, herzlich willkommen in Ljubljana. Always we are a bit busy, but sometimes also late, and once again, thank you for allowing us to be Generation Y and not using PowerPoint, but using Prezi. So, if I would need in one sentence to describe what Ypsilon Institute is, it's for sure the place where you can meet Generation Y. We are a bit young generation, 1 year old, but we are trying to somehow make think tank for young people aged between 20 and 30 years old. So I hope technology will work. This would be 100 words in Slovene language, how we would describe Ypsilon Institute, called Zavod Ypsilon in Slovene language. We strongly believe that if we can connect the energy together and connect different generations together, then we can soon see the rainbow. But the rainbow you can see also in the new logo of Ypsilon Institute, which also say that it's not important where you are from, but we can all connect together. And if we turn the bridge around, we can see Y, Ypsilon, which for sure connect something and give us a message that the Generation Y is a strong generation. I know that violin cannot play alone without all the strings together, and we do understand that generation and the world can play and can make a better living place only if all the strings, all the generations are working close together. Yes, we understand that coping and doing the business with Generation Y is not always the easiest thing to do. But we are trying our best. Mainly our last year activities were focused on events. We had about 10 of them. We met with Dalai Lama. We hosted the chairman of Microsoft, Jan Milfeit. We had a here very interesting event called They Have a Lot to Say, and we invited 3 very prominent older people with a lot of knowledge, Professor Bučar and Professor Pečjak. We had a great privilege having very known Slovenian writer Boris Pahor, and we created an interesting atmosphere in IEDC School of Bled, where we focus on future of generation. I would say that most important is to ask ourselves how we can connect young people to society, and Professor Hart has a special letter which says to us that young people could be only manipulated or they could be only decoration. But our question is, which society can connect young people to participate in society, that young people could lead and could be part of the action, or that young people and adults share decision and they are somehow in decision-making process. What we do believe is that this generation has a problem with role models. It's a good question, who can be a role model for this generation today? I'm glad to say that I see a lot of role models from Slovenia space here in this room, but I do not see a lot of them in general society. We do understand that there is opportunity and that we can be the change that we would like to see. This is generation who understand that we have opportunity to be different, to make this world different, and it is opportunity for us that we, for example, put the poverty back to museum, as Professor Muhammad Yunus is saying. This is for sure generation that would live and leave a trace. There are a lot of plans. Follow us. We will definitely follow you, and be sure that we will soon hear each other. So thank you very much, and all the best.
Thank you, Žiga. Inspiring, and let's now follow the message that's been said so many times in this room, from thoughts to action, and I'm going to be very happy following you and actually talking to you about what you have learned and what I can learn from you.